Please. Thank you.
Minister, you're very welcome. Thanks for taking the time to come in this afternoon. I'm really pleased to be able to be moving to committee stage reading of the Safe Access to Termination of Pregnancy Bill 2021. While Sinn Féin are very proud to be supporting this legislation, I want to begin by stressing the cross-party nature of the campaign behind this bill. This bill has been co-signed by members of Sinn Féin, the Labour Party, Civic Engagement Group, the Green Party and Fianna Fáil, as well as by the Father of the House, David Norris. The bill has been commissioned and drafted by Together for Safety, a national campaign group working for legislation that would enforce safe access zones around all family planning centres, maternity hospitals and healthcare facilities in Ireland that provide or give information on abortion. All credit for this legislation belongs to Together for Safety and its tireless campaigners across the country. I'm absolutely thrilled to have three of the many activists from Together for Safety in our chamber this afternoon. Karen Sugru, Evie Murphy and Victoria, and I just want to say thank you so much for the work that you do, for the tireless campaigning that you brought to this bill, and indeed the broad coalition of support for this bill, which was built by Together for Safety. I think it's a tremendous achievement. I'm going to be very brief because, as you say, we have just a couple of hours to work this particular legislation through committee stage. But I want to be clear, we need this legislation without further delay because women and pregnant people are entitled to access essential health care, including access to termination of pregnancy services in privacy and dignity without being subject to intimidation, harassment and the subtle but deliberate chill effect that anti-choice protesters are bringing to hospitals, family planning and GP settings across the state right now. And I know, Minister, you were informed in the last week of a very disturbing new development which is happening in my home city of Limerick, whereby the timings of these anti-choice protests are now coinciding with the timings of appointments for terminations. It's clear from a number of people who have spoken to Together for Safety that information is being leaked, that these protesters are now targeting women and pregnant people as they arrive for their terminations. It is absolutely disgraceful, and it speaks to the urgency in relation to this bill. We introduced this bill at second stage 3 months ago. I was delighted and appreciate the fact that the Minister allowed the bill to pass. And I took note of the fact that he said that we're all on the same page here, and I believe we are, Minister. But what's important now is to move this bill further forward. So we look forward to this committee stage. A number of these amendments are actually in response to the couple of concerns that you raised at second stage, and we look forward to working with you so that we can urgently move this legislation forward and give women and pregnant people the protection they deserve that's already in place across a number of other jurisdictions across the world and that we need to deliver as quickly as possible for our people in this state.